Good morning, Friday 24th of July, 7:24 a.m, our daily morning broadcast. Hope you're all having a great start to the day. So I've got something really important for you today: willpower and compassion, and how being kinder to yourself can actually increase compassion. And this is very important for me today. I missed my marker for 5:25 a.m. wake up. Something happened, I didn't want to get up, and I finally got up at 6:25 a.m. So this is very important for me, something I practice, and I would highly recommend you practice. I've got two great videos for you to share today, but before I get to the videos, on the screen there's 10 self-compassion affirmations, and these are really relevant, so I'm going to read through them. I accept myself as I am. I am enough. I am worthy of compassion. I forgive myself and allow myself to feel inner peace. I allow myself to make mistakes and to learn from those mistakes. I let go of the old and make room for the new. Today I will treat myself with kindness. Like any human being, I have strengths and weaknesses, and that's okay. I'm healing through self-compassion. I give myself the gift of unconditional love. Some really great affirmations, as much for myself as sharing them with you. Next week, I really have a great week planned for you. I'm going to share this with you. It's the Gifts of Imperfection by Brené Brown. That's the theme of next week. It may even be for 2 weeks, because she has 10 signposts for living wholeheartedly. And they are authenticity, self-compassion, resilient spirit, gratitude and joy, intuition and trusting faith, creativity, play and rest, calm and stillness, meaningful work, laughter, song and dance. So next week we're going to start on the Gifts of Imperfection. If you haven't already got the book, take the opportunity to buy the book. We'll be going through a chapter a day and just introducing the topic. Even though I've had a late start, today's going to be a great and fulfilling day. I'm going to make the most of today. I'm going to get something good out of the day. That's my barometer, that's my marker. If I can go to sleep and wake up the next day, that's a bloody good day. So today's going to be a great and fulfilling day. I'm going to get something out of the day. Let me get back on full screen before I line up the videos. Friday, hope you're all having a great day. Like I mentioned, I have two videos. The first one from Kelly McGonigal, a very short 2-minute interview, and then an excellent 3-minute animation to share. So hope you all had a great week. Join me again next week. My name's Ahmed Khan, on behalf of the awesome group and the Level Up community. I'm going to sign off today, and I'm going to be kind to myself and practice self-compassion. Okay, take care. Let me get this lined up, and enjoy your weekend.
Self-compassion is a hugely important part for any sort of difficult behavior change or health change. And it's funny, when I first started teaching the science of willpower, it was the thing I got the most pushback on. Now, I would say research shows that it's really important to forgive your mistakes or your setbacks, that you need to be less self-critical and less hard on yourselves. And I would have people in my class raise their hands, and these are grown adults, and say, "No, you don't understand. I need to be more hard on myself, right? I'm so screwed up. I have so many bad habits. I know I should change and I haven't. You've got it completely wrong." When actually the reality is, when you forgive yourself for a setback, it actually allows you to connect to the part of you who wants to make the change. And when you heap on the self-criticism, the guilt and the shame, it actually primarily motivates people to try to escape the feeling of shame or guilt, often by going back to the very thing that they would use to numb negative feelings in the first place, like getting drunk or buying something or comfort food. Part of self-compassion is making the time to actually allow yourself to feel the desire to change, even though right now the gap feels large. And that's a very sort of tender and vulnerable place to be in. That's important to be willing to go into, to actually feel with your heart and your mind that you want this change for yourself, even as you maybe are unsure of how that change is going to unfold, even if there's self-doubt about your ability to do it. And that's one of the ways that self-compassion can really support us, is in those moments of setbacks or self-doubt, you make contact with your goal, and you think about how not alone you are, that every person struggles with some sort of willpower challenge, or everyone knows what it's like to feel stuck and wonder if it's possible to change. And to recognize that this process doesn't say anything about how uniquely screwed up you are. It says that you're human, and you're just in the middle of it right now. And your future self at some point will be able to look back with gratitude from the other end of the experience.
I don't know anyone who wouldn't benefit from more self-compassion. It makes me nervous, it feels uncomfortable, but I can see how it can be potentially life-changing. Step number 1, think of a situation in your life that is difficult and causing you stress. Okay. Number 2, call the situation to mind and see if you can actually feel the stress and emotional discomfort in your body. Yeah, I can definitely feel it in my neck and shoulders. I know that's where I carry a lot of my anxiety. Okay, step number 3, say to yourself, this is a moment of suffering. This acknowledgement is a form of mindfulness, of simply noticing what's going on for you emotionally in the present moment without judging that experience as good or bad. You can say to yourself, this hurts or this is stress. Use whatever statement feels most natural to you. So, this sucks. How many more days left of this do I have? So just saying this is stress or this sucks, but that's okay. Those are statements that feel natural to me. Step 4, say to yourself, suffering is a part of life. This is a recognition of your common humanity with others, that all people have trying experiences, and these experiences give you something in common with the rest of humanity. Other options include other people feel this way, I'm not alone, or we all struggle in our lives. I think the I'm not alone statement really resonates with me. I think that a lot of other active duty military psychiatrists probably have somewhat of a similar sentiment. Just that knowledge that you're not alone really, really helps. Number 5, put your hands over your heart. Feel the warmth of your hands and the gentle touch of your chest and say, may I be kind to myself. This is a way to express self-kindness. You can also consider whether there is another specific phrase that would speak to you in that particular situation. Examples include, may I give myself the compassion that I need. May I learn to accept myself as I am. May I forgive myself. May I be strong, and may I be patient. Oh, may I learn to accept myself as I am. I think that really hits the nail on the head. May I learn to accept myself as I am.